Walk into any fishing tackle retailer and there is a wall full of fishing line and a ton of choices. When it comes to braided line, there are two types that I use. Here's how and why I use them. Suffix Promix Braid is a highly abrasion resistant low stretch line. Its color retention process allows it to keep its color twice as long compared to other competing brands. Line sizes range from 60 to 80 pound test. In most bass fishing situations, I'm going to be using either the 40 or 50 pound. Now those situations include frog fishing, the main line on a Carolina rig, and punching heavy vegetation. Promix is also a floating braid, and that's what I choose to put on all my bait cast reels where braid is needed. Now you're going to compare that to Suffix 832, which is a sinking braid, which I put on all my spinning reels. Now I'm using that when I want better lure and line control over smaller lures or other certain lures. I'll give you an example. Fishing a Ned rig, fishing a hover jig or a Damiki rig. It's also a great main line for a jerk bait. Now I also use fluorocarbon line, and I'll use that in anywhere from 6 to 10 pound test as my leader to my braided line. So an example on my spinning reels would be Suffix 832 and 10 pound test, and then I'm going to connect that to an 8 pound fluorocarbon leader. Now Suffix 832 ranges in sizes from 6 to 80 pound test, so there are a ton of choices for you can use, but when it comes to bass fishing, smallmouth bass fishing, and walleye fishing, when I'm using lighter line and smaller lures, Suffix 832 is definitely my choice.